How's it going, everyone? In today's video, I will be teaching you all how to build my brand new supply drop mechanic in Creative. I have been getting a lot of requests for this video lately, so here it is. I would say this build isn't too hard, and no matter what skill level you are, you will be able to do it. So let's start building.
Immature gamer.
I would like to note, if you're having any issues getting this to work, please leave a detailed description of your problem in the comments. I will do my best to help you. Also, pause the video when you need to catch up. I may go a little fast sometimes, but I don't want to waste everyone's time. Alright, how the supply drop works is an objective device gets triggered by an explosive device to be visible, while also triggering a beacon to be enabled, a HUD message to be displayed, an audio cue from the speaker device, and at the same time it also enables a trigger device to be active. This trigger device is set to take 4 hits of damage before it will destroy the objective device, disable the beacon, and enable the item spawners to spawn loot. If that sounded confusing, don't worry, I will break it down for you and show you step by step how to build it. Here's an overview of all the devices and items you are going to need. First, let's grab the new item spawners from your inventory under the device tab, place one down, and copy these settings. After you have entered your settings, copy paste 4 more item spawners on the ground. Now, it's time to choose your loot that will spawn in. Supply drops generally guarantee 1 weapon with 2 stacks of ammo, consumables, materials, and a trap, but feel free to put whatever weapons and items you want in your item spawners. Cut and paste each one and make a star shape. Now, go into your inventory under the device tab and grab the objective device gallery. Throw it down. You can use any of these devices, this is totally up to you. To me, this object looks most like a supply drop, so that's why I used it. Now, grab it, place it right in the center of your item spawners. Interact with it and copy these settings. Basically, this object device is just for show. It doesn't actually trigger anything. I will explain why in a minute. Go into your inventory, grab a trigger device, place it down, and copy these settings. Now we have to resize it. Select resize, press resize axis, and select height. Make it max height. Now cut the trigger device and place it inside your supply drop. I would like to point something out. You may be wondering, instead of using a trigger device to spawn in the items, why don't you just use the setting in the objective device where once destroyed, you can send a signal? The problem with objective devices is even if you set them invisible, you can still destroy them in the game. So to get around this, I turn the collision setting to off, This basically makes it transparent and objects and weapons just go through it. Then we put a trigger device set to trigger after it takes damage 4 times, so although it looks like destroying the object device is what triggers the loot, it is actually the trigger device. Now, let's place the beacon. Go into your inventory, select galleries, and select the beacon asset. Place it down and select whatever color you want. This is totally up to you. Press customize and copy these settings. Grab it and place it inside the supply drop. We are almost finished. Go into your inventory under the device tab and grab the HUD message device. Place it down and customize it. Write your text and copy these settings. This will prompt all the players that a supply drop is active. Now we need to set up an audio cue. Go into your inventory, grab a speaker device and place it down. Customize it and copy these settings. Feel free to use any sound you would like. I thought this one sounded pretty cool and it wasn't too annoying or obnoxious. This should complete the construction of your supply drop. I would like to note, if you want to have more than one supply drop, you just have to copy the same instructions for each supply drop, but you will have to pick 2 different channels. Now that your supply drop is complete, we need a way to signal the supply drop to spawn in during the round. There are a few ways to make this possible. You can use the new RNG device with the explosive device and set up multiple supply drops to spawn in randomly from a trigger by proximity. This would give you the most realistic feel. You could also use an RNG device with a timer and have a supply drop spawn in randomly from a specific time. These ways are definitely a little more complicated and harder to explain. I don't really want to scare people on this step, so here is an easier workaround. Go into your inventory under the device tab and select the explosive device. Copy these settings. Now, I put a 10-second proximity delay on it because I want to make it harder for people to find the exact location of the explosive device so they won't just spam it and get a free supply drop every round. You can also make the proximity range smaller so it's not as easy to trigger. Now, grab your explosive device and place it somewhere inside your zone. If you have more supply drops, then you can just copy this explosive device and change when explode transmit on to the corresponding channel that signals that supply drop to spawn. There you guys go. Pretty simple. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you use this for any of your videos, please give me credit. I would really appreciate it. Also, these tutorials take a lot of time to make, so if you don't mind, please press that like button. Now it's time for the sellout portion of the video. If you guys would like to support me, please consider using code Immature at checkout. I really appreciate it. If you don't use my code, make sure you are using someone else's code. It really helps out a lot. Just do not leave it blank. I want to thank you all for the love and support. I really appreciate it. Feel free to leave a comment. I try and read all comments and reply to them. As always, I challenge you to go to a smaller channel, like one of their videos, and leave a nice comment. If you like what you see, then subscribe. Make someone's day. I hope you all have a great week, and that is it for this video. I'm Immature Gamer, and I'm out. If you made it to the end of the video, right, I didn't eat any corn in the comment section. You guys are awesome. Later. Hey, you're still here? Thank you so much for watching the whole video. I really appreciate it. If you don't mind, please press that like button. It goes a long way, I'm serious. And while I'm sitting here begging for likes, press that subscribe button. It would really mean the world to me. All right, I'm really leaving this time. Hope you have a great day.